What's up, guys? Welcome back. We got a new episode here today, bringing you along. The snow is finally melting here in Tennessee, and we're back over here to check these few sets I had still working through the snow. Looking good. We'll look at them bad, and that sucker just stood up. Or is that a dog? Oh, that's a coyote doing circles. Okay. Damn, that's that one we had that possum in. Well, it looks like a big coyote, guys. Oh, I think we got a double, boys. I think we got a double. Damn, it looks like a wolf. Oh, yeah. Good Tennessee double. That sucker eat up mange there, ain't he? Yeah. That one there ain't. That's a young pup from last year, looks like. Talking about a good pad catch. Alright, that was caught good too. Alright. Easy. Well, he tore it up, didn't he? God. I just checked this yesterday. Oh, he's pissed. Phew. He has destroyed this ground, man. My goodness. He's an ugly critter. He ain't nothing like that over there, but I bet you I wouldn't be surprised they ain't from the same litter. Let's have a look what this one's looking like. He's got the mange. That 550's got him hooked up good. He's a rough looking critter, I'll tell you. He's had better days. It's fixing to get a lot worse. That mange is rough stuff, though. They run rampant on them, man. And it's a devastating disease for any coyote, any critter to have. Let me get these dogs took care of, guys. And we've got some of them I didn't remake. I think we got like 4 more sets down here to check. We got like a half a dozen sets left. So we'll get these dogs took care of, and we'll get some remakes made, and we'll move on down the line. Stay tuned, guys. Damn, that old dog, he got a little on him too. He's starting to get thin. Yeah, he's eat up too. Whew, you're talking about rubbed out. Yeah, another male. Sure. Yeah. He's got mange too. He's not as eat up with it as that one. But it's just getting him. Damn, it's got such a late start, man. We don't have great furred dogs down here anyway, but I generally get a half a dozen that are what I would call, B grade, like good enough that I can make stuff with that look fine, But every dog so far this year has been rough. Not as rough as these two, but they've not been great either. I had that one red dog. He was pretty I mean, he was decent. But no worries. We're getting coyotes out of here to save these phones. And that's my main objective. Plus, man, I love this trapping. And I'll never apologize for being a trapper. It's our God-given right as far as I'm concerned. And this great. Oh, we got that remade. Guys, it's a mess. Trying to remake this blowout, but I didn't put my box of traps in the truck just because I'm kind of in a hurry. I'm on call this week. And I might have to go to a call, so I didn't stop and grab the other box. I just jumped in and headed out. Okay. You know, for the life of me, I don't know for sure what was in this set. I know it was some of my gland lure, and I want to say Hoosier's Top Dog Arctic, but I might be mistaken. Alright, we're gonna leave it like that. See the step down in it. The old dirt hole was there, he dug it out, I just filled it back in, tapped a new one, got us tight. They come up out of them woods hunting, cutting across here. Alright guys, stay tuned. You want to talk about a sloppy remake? It was nasty in here. Oh, come up out of there. Alright. Put a little Trapper J's old fuck down the hole. Cold as it's gonna be, and it is, a good stout lure. Might do us some good. All the scent that's here from that dog, though, really ain't necessary. But we're gonna do it and see. We're gonna do it anyway. Real quick while we're here, I had a guy commented, I don't know, a video or two ago, where we got that toe catch, and he told me I ought to move my pan to the 2 o'clock position or whatever so I wouldn't get toe catches. And man, appreciate your advice. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But I don't care if you set your pan at 2 o'clock with the dog kicked over. So, a lot of guys set their traps sideways where they're walking towards the lever first. You know, some guys put it at 12, 11. My general is, when I dig and lay it in, I usually put my dog cocked over. It's usually like at 11 to 1 o'clock, right in there, one side or the other. But at the end of the day, regardless where these critters step, regardless how you set your sets, every now and then you're going to get toe catches. It's just part of trapping. I mean, they're quick and they react. Some react different, some slower than taking off, you know. Now, if I was getting toe catches every day I check my traps, I would say I need to do something different here and change the way I'm setting these traps. But if you're getting 1, 2 toe catched coyotes per season, then I don't really see it's anything on how you set your pan or your trap. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, you know. It's just part of trapping. You're going to get one by the toes from every now and then, just like you're going to catch one by the back foot. I mean, they do crazy things. There's nowhere to be 100% certain of anything. And just like both these dogs right here, you can see That is a full pad catch. Look at that. I mean, above the pad. Like I say, appreciate the input. I know you ask a trapper 10 questions, you'll get 10 different answers. But that's just my take on it. I've been doing it too long. I've tried everything under the sun. I've set them long ways, sideways. I mean, that dog flying up is not throwing his hoof up out, his paw out of that trap. It's just not doing it. It's just the traps are too quick for that. It might bring it up a little, but that could happen regardless. Even if the dog coming up, I think their theory is the dog comes up, it could throw the foot out of the trap. Well, even if the dog is coming up, throwing their foot out of the trap, how do you know where he's stepping? He might, if your dog is at 2 o'clock, he might step on the dog at 2 o'clock. He might step on it at 6 o'clock. I mean, you're just 6 in one hand, half a dozen the other. It's just part of trapping, guys. But anyway, enough of that. I just wanted to show that. We got this rough remake made. I figure I don't have my other sets with my box of traps with me. Why not get them reset right quick? So at least there is something working here tonight. And then tomorrow we'll pull and get out of them. I'll leave them running, but I'm going to put some sets in outside of this catch circle because coyote's going to be a little leery of that. Now this female was right here. This was a female. That one there. She had more mange. Now she may be in heat because she's got a little blood right there. And she may be hot, so that might have been what happened. I'd like to have cameras and see if we didn't catch her first and then he come around and got caught, or were they running together, you know? So something to check out. Yeah. Looky here. I got one right there. I don't think it's been bothered. But this one right here, he felt it and got to nosing around, and that sucker went off on his face and he just pulled right out. I'll put the clip in here so you guys can see it. So as you see, we missed that fox, but he's been in here quite often, so going to get this remade and see if we can't make it count on the next one. Stay tuned. All right, guys. So now we got our fox set remade. Open the hole back up, put some fresh fox pee on it. I added some coyote goodies, recovered it, got it good in wax dirt. I didn't touch this flat set. I just threw a little dab of Trapper J's Stanky Beaver. I got a little of that left. I throwed a little bit down the hole, left the flat set alone. We got our camera right there. Tacticam's watching these two. It's a good spot. See, it drops down a big draw there. You come up and you got this little bit of a trail. It runs right on top of this backbone of this ridge. It feeds down to right there at the split, which that's where we had that possum the other day. And then we did pull a coyote off that. I think that was our first coyote on this place this year. Was right there on this backbone trail here. And they cross through here. That's our fence row. I got those cable restraints on, but as you can see, there's spots all through here that they can cross. So I'd really have to isolate that fence row to make my cable restraints really be in the right spots, but the way it is, it's so open. There's 100 other trails through there they could be taken, but all the same, guys, good to get out. I'm glad the roads are opened up now. It was a little hairy coming up here. We didn't have nothing the day before yesterday in the snow. So I'm not even going to put that in because it's just wasted footage. But glad the roads are better and chains are tight today. So we're chipping away at this place. I'm going to give it another 5. I think we got 4 or 5 more nights of trapping here before I pull these. So maybe we can pick up a few more dogs before we get everything set at the next location. But there's plenty of fox, plenty of coyote in there, and a handful of big coons. So I'm really ready to get over there and get going with that this coming weekend. So if you hadn't already, smash subscribe, man. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And for my guys that have been here, I'm working on a deal with a boot company right now. They want to sponsor the channel. I'm not sure the quality of their boot, so I don't want to just jump in head first and promote a cheap made boot. But if they're as good as they say they are, and I do see that they're a good boot for what they are, I can't really talk much more about it, but just know I'm going to have a discount code for you guys for these new boots. And also, if I give the green light on them, they're going to give me a pair to give away to one of my lucky followers. So be on the lookout for that. It may be towards the end of this trapping series before I have them. It may be next week. But we got some pretty cool giveaways coming up. That may be how we end the trapping series off right before spring gets here. That may be what we do, some cool giveaways. And you'll have to be subscribed, and there'll be something else in there to be entered, but it's not going to be hard. So just be on the lookout for that. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything on that, because I do got some really cool giveaways coming up. And some new boots may be part of the giveaway. So appreciate you guys coming along, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.